A high drive, hit back into deep right field. Junior has just knocked down to the 500 club. A high drive into the lower deck and right. Number 30 touches the ball.
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, the finale of this. Number 50 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. What do we need to know here, HR?
But the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santana is there. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, J.D. Now another 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see.
Some other pitch is coming.
Ready with another 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in, Aaron Judge.
Saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Strike. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Seager is over near the railing as he makes the. Jose Quintana, a Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he's safe.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single. And
a 1 pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first runner on the board. So it's
in 22 tries. He also has 1 home run. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Well, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they score 1 here. Maybe the back.
How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. So coming to the plate.
Hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit, and he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, pitching is all about offsetting the hitter.
This lefty-lefty matchup, so if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Moreno is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Standing in.
A couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he really picked his team up right there. After the pop out, you're thinking, oh, we may not.
In the dirt here.
Walk the guy, but with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes up set to deal on 2-2. This is back toward the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. But hold on here now.
He may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again.
And it appears they will decide not to challenge the call on the field. Now in the box, Elvis. Here it comes now to Andrus. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in now, Pedro. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mateo has a play. 2 down. In now, Gil. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and the inning continues. Andrus rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Samuel is on his way home, and the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Giancarlo, another 2-2 offering. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him.
He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And a rather easy first out. Stepping in and ready for
to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Well, Matt, with the runner at third base and less than 2 outs, there's so many.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and this one gets away. The 1-2 pitch popped up, calling for it, Gallo, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again. This is line to left. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Into the box now.
It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Henniger, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now he lined up, and the 0-1. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 31 for him on the season as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Here's Joey Gallo now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow.
And it appears they will decide not to challenge the call on the field. Here's Rognadodor now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So
Dixon was able to hold up.
He's set. Here's the 3-1, and he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Digging in for
this is the kind of count he makes his money in.
What's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
Judge comes on and makes the catch in shallow left. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Dylan Overton answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their start.
Attempting it. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here's a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Another 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Got to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and it'll be Robbie Canoic, and that runs things full at 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
The batter, number 7.
Now batting. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Gallo. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Right fielder, number 16.
And
he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that
0-1 count and the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Here's J.D. ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first.
Best about whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over right where we.
Payoff pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Haniger makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Yonder. First offering on its way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Odor has it. And on 1 pitch, he's retired.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. 2 thus far. That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus hits a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Martinez there to put it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman now. Quintana sets. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man. Leadoff single.
Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop to second for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play. Digging in.
The hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Stanton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
3-1, here it is. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
His timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. Here it comes now to Andrus. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santana ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for a swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite. The 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter number 7.
Stepping in thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 6-5 now. Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Judge is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Herrera's there. And that retires the side. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opener. Number 44. Well, come on now.
He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Santana is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
All of a sudden, you're back in the count again.
And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan is to go up the middle, good thing.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santana racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 3-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton. Number 395 for his career as they open up a 4-run lead.
Boy, when the leading
Here's J.D. Martinez.
He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better.
Now another one hit deep to left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. Number 35 now on the season, as this is now a 5-run cushion. And now Aaron Judge. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gallo ranging back to the track. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
You're going to continue to get burned.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Number 44 will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Ryan Butcher gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start. This is flared out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting.
Ready now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dan Altavilla has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53.
Here's
And
Rogan.
you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There's Cano. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting number 1.
Now in the box. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santana going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, number 44.
Digging
home run with it, but it got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the into high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Herrera's there, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Danny.
And put it past him.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and he'll put this away for the second out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Pulled high in the air out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play. Standing in. Turned on down the line. A diving stop by Alonso. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Center fielder.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Giancarlo Stanton now has a look. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
That ball was hanging right there, just saying, hit me. The only problem he had was to make sure out in front of that breaking ball.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Gamble waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Big. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it from deep in the hole. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the. Pedro Strop enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Pedro.
Fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact.
Those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers are going to get out of here with a split in this brief one. The Rangers slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Jose Quintana earns his 12th victory in the ball game.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Oakland Athletics got together to allow 4 hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington, 3-2. It was their 7th straight victory At the moment, the Rangers are atop the American League West. They are more than...
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL West, the Texas Rangers got 11 overall hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 6-1. The Red Sox got 12 hits in this one as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 7-4. In other Red...
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the A's knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 5-1. The Boston Red Sox combined for over a mind-boggling 20 hits as they sank the Mariners 18.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Rangers combined to allow only 4 hits as they dismantled the A's 9-0. In other Rangers news, Giancarlo Stanton continued his very productive season yesterday as he collected his 100th RBI of the...
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting out west in the American League, the Red Sox cracked 16 hits on the day as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 10-7. The Mariners totaled 11 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 7-5. In other news from Minnesota, relief pitcher Justin Haley is currently